Do you love yourself? Do you? Do you love yourself actually? Like, do you really love yourself? Do you? Do you think you love yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Are you? Do you normally say no most of the times? Like, oh, when your friends want to go out and you don't want to go, do you normally say no, or you consider their feelings? Do you? Okay. Who is the most important person in your life? Who is the first priority in your life? Who is the number one priority in your life? Who do you love the most in your life? Who? Who is you love the most in your life? Wait. Who is the first priority in your life? Who is number one person in your life? Okay, I wait. Is it your mother? Is it your dad? Is it your boyfriend, your husband, your children? I know. Yeah, you didn't choose yourself, did you? Did you say you're the most important person in your life? You didn't, right? You failed. I give you 0. You are the most important person in your life. You are the number one priority in your life. You come first. You come second to none. You come first. You who are watching me. And I know this is so difficult because you're going to say, no, I have children. I have this and this. No, they don't come first. You come first. You come first. Yeah, exactly. Who is the love of your life? Who is the love of your life? Your man? Your husband? Did you say your boyfriend? Because he bought you flowers. He's the love of your life, right? He is not. You are the love of your life. Exactly. You. Yeah, exactly. I know this is confusing. It's very confusing, right? Yeah, I know. I know it is confusing, but I'm here to tell you, you who is watching me, you are the love of your life. Exactly. You are. You are the love of your life. You come first. You're the first priority, and you are the love of your life. I am the love of my life. Guess who else? What else is the love of my life? Money. Exactly. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Because I know so many people are very ashamed or very uncomfortable when people talk about money. Exactly. I am the love of my life. Money is the love of my life. Because guess what? Money will never break my heart. Money will never break my heart, will never cheat on me, will never ignore me. Yeah, exactly. When I have those dollars in my account, that money will never ignore me. Money gives me options. Yes. A woman with money is a woman with so many options. Having money is gonna make you leave situations that don't serve you. I actually encourage women to make a lot of money. Exactly. Start a business. Make a lot of money. Yeah. Go back to school. Get your career or something. Yeah. Learn a new skill that is gonna give you money. Exactly. Prioritize yourself and making a lot of money. I know this is so hard because you are taught that money is evil. That's a lie. It's a lie. Money is not evil. People are. People are evil, but not the money, darling. Exactly. So get a lot of money if you can. Work hard or do whatever you want to do and get a lot of money. Exactly. So another thing, so I was asking you whether you love yourself. I don't know whether you answered that or you don't. So that man you're dating, how many chances have you given him? You've seen red flags, right? You've seen so many red flags. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many chances have you given them? How many chances? Second chances, 2 chances, 1,001 chances, right? You keep forgiving them because you don't believe you deserve better. He keeps mistreating you, abusing you, manipulating you. He's competing with you. He hates you. He doesn't love you. But what do you do? What do you do as a good girlfriend, as a good woman? On your knees, you pray. You fast for him. You're wasting your prayers. I swear, you are wasting your prayers. And I know so many people are not going to like this. And I don't even know the direction this video is heading. Yeah, giving someone 1,001 chances. It means you don't love yourself. You don't love who you are. You don't believe you deserve better. You don't. Keeping yourself, being stuck in situations that are not serving you, being with someone who is beating you up, darling, who is abusing you, who is cheating on you, who is not doing what they're supposed to do as a decent human being. You don't love yourself. You don't. You don't love yourself. And I pray and I hope one day you're going to wake up from the kind of dream you are in and you're going to start living yourself, because you're going to live the minute you see the first red flag. Stop forgiving people and giving people 1,001 chances. For what? For what? For what? So what is self-love? Self-love is going to change you. It's going to change who you are. It's going to change who you are. It's going to bring a lot of positivities in your life, actually. Self-love is going to be uncomfortable. If you're beginning your journey on self-love, it's going to be uncomfortable. I promise you. Because you're going to lose friends, yeah. When you start loving yourself, you're going to lose friends. It's going to cost you friendship. Because I know you're hanging out with people that don't like you. But because you don't love yourself, you still want to be stuck with them. People that are very competitive. People that don't like you. And I used to be that person one day, some years ago. I used to hang out with people that hated me so much. And I knew it. Because, when someone doesn't like you, it's very easy to tell. It's very easy to tell if you're keen. And I knew they didn't love me. They didn't like me. They hated my gut. They hated everything about me. And I used to shrink myself to make them comfortable. And we're going to talk about that at some point. But today we're going to talk about self-love. So if you're stuck with your friends that don't love you, the friends that don't celebrate you, friends that are competing with you, friends that are using jokes to say things that are very insensitive to you, friends that are masking their hate towards you by saying, "Oh, I was just joking." Someone's going, "Oh my God, you're too fat," and then when you react, "Oh no, I was just joking. I was just joking. Oh, you're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. You mean you can't take a joke?" Yeah, exactly. I used to have those kind of friends, and I know right now they didn't like me. They didn't love me, and I know you're hanging out with such friends. But once you start loving yourself, you're gonna lose friends. So do you love yourself? Do you wake up and look at yourself in the mirror and say, "I love who I am. I love my skin. I love my hair. I love my big tummy. I love myself. Whether I'm fat, I'm slim, I love myself." Fuck the beauty standard. Fuck the beauty standard. Fuck what society think about me. I don't care whether someone is gonna come and say, "Oh, you're ugly." Okay. Then what? Look at yourself in the mirror. Yes. And love whatever you see in that mirror. Because whatever you see in that mirror is beautiful. And I know I'm going to be graphic here, but do you look at yourself in the mirror when you're naked, out of the shower? You look at yourself and say, "I love this person. I love this person." Do you? Do you do that? You need to start doing that. Look at yourself in the mirror after you come out from the shower. You're oiling yourself or you're putting lotion on your body, and tell yourself you love what you see in that mirror. You love what you see in that mirror. You love who you are. And fuck the beauty standard. I don't care whether you have a small waist, you have a big back, or you don't. Fuck the beauty standard. Decenter beauty standard. I have a video on my channel. Decenter beauty standard. If you want to fall in love with yourself. So anyway, self-love. Loving yourself is being disciplined. That's another point. Being disciplined. Doing the hard things over and over again. Being consistent in doing the hard things. Going to the gym. Exactly. Going to the gym. Or having 10,000 steps every day. Going to therapy. That is self-love. Applying for that job. Self-love. Starting that business, self-love. Going back to school, dumping that dusty who is not giving you pace. That is self-love, because you're choosing yourself. Doing the hard things, the things that you know your future self is going to thank you. Laying the foundation now. That is self-love. Self-love is elevating yourself financially. Yes, working on your financial freedom. There are so many ways of making money. Maybe going back to work, starting a business. Because like I said, a woman with money is a woman with options. And having the money is going to make you remove yourself from situations that are not serving you. Self-love is decentering men and romantic relationship. And decentering men doesn't mean that you're not going to get married, you're not going to have a boyfriend and all that kind of stuff. But it's centering yourself. Because women, we are taught to do things by centering our lives around men. If you're thinking about getting a new career, going back to school, I don't know, doing things, the first thing you think, oh, what is my man gonna say? Oh, I'm not married, I can't do that. Oh, I can see potential in this man. So, loving yourself is decentering those things. You can have a man in your home, but you decenter them. Your life doesn't revolve around a man. Your life doesn't revolve around a romantic relationship. You choose yourself over and over. Before you choose a man, choose yourself. So, decentering men and romantic relationship is a form of self-love. You're going to think about yourself. You're going to choose yourself. If you want to apply for that job, you're just going to think about yourself, right? You're not going to think, oh, what is my man going to say? Oh, I'm going to be making so much money. He's not going to be happy. You're not going to think about that, are you? You want to move abroad because of career progression, I don't know, financial freedom, all those things. You're not going to think about what your mind is going to think about that, are you? Because I know most people, that is how they reason. And also knowing that being single is okay. If you're not married at whatever age you are, that is perfectly okay. Nothing wrong with that. You're not going to beat yourself up because you're 35 and you're not married, you don't have children. You won't. You won't succumb to pressure and make bad decisions or be with people that are not even good for you. Settling. That is what I'm going to say. Settling for someone just because, oh, I'm too old, I'm too late. Oh, I don't have this and this, I have to settle with this person. You're not going to do that. That is not self-love. Self-love is decentering all those things and centering yourself. Loving yourself is detaching yourself from the need to be liked, the need to be chosen, the need to over-explain yourself, the need to be understood. If someone is committed to misunderstanding you, it doesn't matter what you're going to do. They still are going to misunderstand you. The need to over-explain yourself. Or you're going to be writing that whole text message to someone because you want them to choose you, right? If someone has already shown you they don't want you, you're going to be writing to them, oh, I can cook, I can do this and this, I can do this and this, I'm a better woman than the other woman. Are you going to be doing that? Because I know people do that actually. People do that. Are you okay? Do not over-explain yourself to someone who is committed not to seeing your worth. If someone doesn't want you, stop wanting them to choose you. Stop wanting to be with them. They don't want you. Learn how to detach yourself from people that don't want you, from situations that are not serving you. You cannot be somewhere where respect is not served. Respect yourself enough to leave people and situations that don't respect you, that don't value you, that don't see your value. If someone has already shown you who they are, like I said in my previous video, believe them the first time. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to be with you. Why are you writing a long-ass text message explaining to them your value? You are devaluing yourself by doing that. Are you desperate? Are you that desperate? You don't believe you deserve better? You don't believe there is something better outside? You don't? You don't love yourself. You don't. Stop wanting to be chosen and wanting to be liked. If someone doesn't like you, so what? If someone comes on here and says they don't like my content, they don't like me, they don't like that I wore red top and a red lipstick, so what? So what? I wasn't thinking about you when I was wearing my outfit and putting on red lipstick. I wasn't thinking of anyone. I was only thinking about myself because this is what makes me happy. I don't care what anyone else say. Am I harming you? Am I hurting you? I'm not. So stop wanting to be liked. If someone doesn't like you, if someone doesn't like your outfit, so what? If someone doesn't like the way you talk, so what? If someone doesn't like your hair, your braids, your afro, if someone doesn't like that, so what? Who cares? That's not my problem. You don't like it, you don't like it. Good for you. So do things that make you happy. Stop wanting to be liked and to be chosen. That is not self-love. That is abandoning yourself for likes. Stop changing who you are because you want people to like you. Stop shrinking yourself to make other people comfortable. Stop toning yourself down because of other people. If your personality is loud, be loud. If you love wearing bold colors, wear bold colors. If you love doing this and this, just do that. Stop thinking of what people are going to think about it. If people are going to like it or they're not going to like it, that's okay. They don't like it, they don't like it. That is not meant for them. You know? Oh, you're shrinking yourself. Oh, you're changing your voice because your friends, they said you're too loud. You're not supposed to be with those friends. You're not supposed to be with those friends. I promise you. They don't love you. They hate you. Because I know so many people hang out with people that don't like them. That's going to be a topic for another day. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Even if you don't feel like, just force yourself to say that. I love you. I love you. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell that person you see that you love them. Tell them that. It's going to be uncomfortable at the beginning, but if you keep saying it every single day, it's going to get easier. Every morning when you wake up, you're brushing your teeth. Remind yourself of who you are. You're a good person. You're a kind person. You're hardworking. Remind yourself of who you are. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. I know it's so uncomfortable if you're not used to saying that, but remind yourself that I love you. You know, force yourself to say those things. I love you. Remember, you have friends, you have relatives, you have boyfriends, all the other things. You love them. You show other people a lot of love. You even tell them you love them, right? You tell your boyfriend, I love you. Do you tell yourself that? When was the last time you told yourself, I love you? When was the last time you told yourself, I love you? But you love telling other people. You tell your parents, I love you. I love you, mom. I love you, dad. You tell them that, right? You tell your boyfriends, I love you, my love. I love you. You tell your friends that. But when was the last time you told yourself you love you? You love yourself. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and said, I love you? When? You can't remember, right? Because you've never said that, right? So I challenge you today. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Because if you can love other people, what is stopping you from loving you? What? What is stopping you? You love your boyfriend, right? You love that Dusty. You love that person who is abusing you, who doesn't love you, but you love them, right? But you cannot love yourself. You're going to be with yourself for the rest of your life, but you're not going to love yourself. So anyway, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Before you send that text messages to someone and tell them, I love you, can you at least tell yourself you love yourself? Say your name. I don't know what's your name. I love you, Anne. I love you, Susan. I love you. I love you, right? And I love you as well. Okay, see you. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.